She's just one of thousands of students returning to OSU this fall.
Oh my God, we're going into a school building, Mom. This is really happening.
But you'd be hard-pressed to find a co-ed more excited to be back on campus
I'm so
than Monica Durbin.
excited.
Because her journey to this day is just like her, anything but typical.
I think the darkest moment was the first hours, the call, and just the couple hours after the call, and first understanding the degree of her injury. It was just, that was the most devastating.
The call that changed Lee and Marta Durbin's life forever came on January 27th, 2008. Their 20-year-old daughter, a junior at OSU, had been in a high-speed collision, struck by a drunk driver who prosecutors said was racing on I-70. The results were catastrophic. George Staten died instantly. It appeared Monica's fate would be the same, only slower.
We were met with news like we might have to take her leg. We may have to take out her eye. We may have to let her pass. And each day we were greeted with news like that for weeks.
Monica had suffered a shearing brain injury. For weeks, she lay in a coma.
It was so horrific. It's, you know, it's a devastation and a calamity in your life that I will tell you, I know both of us thought our hearts were just going to explode. We didn't think we were going to get through it.
But then, slowly but certainly, Monica began defying expectations, transitioning from a coma to something of a second infancy.
My first step, I'm like a baby, I'm walking again. My feet hurt.
For 4.5 years, she fought her broken body. Every step was a struggle. From the beginning, she had one goal in mind.
I remember in our living court, I asked you, Mom, do you think I'll ever go back to school? I remember thinking that, and I never thought it would happen. You said, yes, you will, someday. But I never thought it would ever happen. It was honestly a dream, like of meeting Johnny Depp or something. That's what I thought it was. Never going to happen.
But some dreams come true.
I can meet Johnny Depp later, but I'm going to school tomorrow.
Nearly 5 years after the tragedy that sidelined her education and everything else in her life, Monica Durbin is returning to OSU.
When I first went on campus this morning, my heart just stopped beating because I have not been on campus in 4 years, and it's like, here I am as a student, not just a random person. I'm actually a student.
And like any other student, there are first day jitters.
I'm nervous about my entire life coming back. Feels like in one day, it's like, here's your life, Monica, go. Oh my God.
When the moment she's been waiting for finally arrives,
I have to breathe first. I cannot walk that door. I gotta get my bearings.
she hesitates.
Oh my God. All right, let's go.
So welcome to Theater 2000. We are going to create all of the scenery for the production.
The last 4 years of her life have been about just getting by, a victim of tragedy, learning to walk and talk and eat.
Like then I felt hollowed out and hurt.
Today, her focus is on the future.
Now I feel filled with such joy and determination.
The ultimate victory for a young woman who can no longer be called a victim. She is a survivor. Glenn McIntyre, 10 TV News.